Why do we dethatch? There's a lot of dead matter, like a force field on there, like a shield. This is what's blocking everything from going into your yard. So the best analogy that I can come up with here for why we dethatch is that think of your dryer, your washer and dryer. When you pull out the lint trap from your dryer and you pull out that lint, that's what's on the lawn, but it's dead grass. So it's like there's a dead grass blanket all over this. Like all season, we're mulching, sometimes we miss cuts and your grass is 6 inches, you cut it down to 3 and you got piles all over. It doesn't break down, and then now we have this dead grass blanket and none of the nutrients or water that you put down on your lawn is getting down into the soil to feed the good grass. So as you can see here, there's some grass coming through here, but if there was, more of the soil exposed, this grass could breathe and spread out and fill in. And, you can see here, I got the dethatching rake. You can see the dead grass on here right now. And you've seen the other lawns, how green they are. This person's a new homeowner here. So it's like they have never done this, but look at this. That's it. Look at what just came out. Blocking everything. It's stopping new grass from coming up, it's stopping nutrients, and if you want to overseed on this, you can't. When you overseed on a blanket, it's not going to grow through the blanket. So, we got to get this crap out of here. So I'm just going to show you a couple of these tools to help you guys, get a nice, thick, full green lawn for this season. And also, this is just a good practice to do in the fall and in the spring. That way you can go all the way through the season. I do it every once in a while just to get, the junk out. But all right, let me show you some of these tools. So if you've never done this before, you're gonna need a lot of these things. These lawn bags, we're gonna fill up all those today. But this is the dethatching rake. You can get one of these at Home Depot, any one of your big box stores. They're adjustable. They have these little fan blades on here. They bend over, they like fan over, and they help dig underneath and they scrape everything up. So, this is gonna be your more back-breaking, strenuous way of doing things. But if you can't afford a Sun Joe, those things are like 150 bucks. These are like 20, 30 bucks. If you have a smaller lawn, this is all you would need. But you just drag this thing over the lawn and it kind of glides, because this right here, this is rounded. As you can see, it's like rounded, so it can slide across the lawn real simple. But to do this across the whole lawn, this is going to take us quite a bit of time. But just this little bit. Look at this. Look at all that. It's blocking everything from getting down in. So there's that. People have the springtime metal rakes, they work too. I got one of these like plastic leaf rakes. And you can still get a little bit out, but like this doesn't dig in as much. This will be more for cleanup after, but if you have one of these rakes, you can still, you got to work with what you have. You don't have to go out and go buy all this stuff. These are just tools to show you that what works, what you can use. But see, that's a little bit more work, breathing a little heavy on that one, but it still comes out. So, all these methods work. And then now, let me show you what my Allet does that has the Scarifier rake, which is the same as the Sun Joe. So we got the Allet here with the turf rake on here, Scarifier. It's my underwear. Just kidding, it's a mask. And yeah, let me show you what this thing can do. Put it down to the Scarifier level and do a pass here and show you guys what it's all about. It's a little windy. So also you can feel on the lawn it's like spongy, you know, because all that other debris and thatch is on top of this lawn. So we want to kind of get rid of some of that, and that way we can allow all the water and all of our goodies that we put on the lawn in here to make it nice, green, full, lush, that our soil is getting all that. So here we go. Let's do a little time lapse and let's knock this thing out. All right, team, after doing the crisscross applesauce here, look at, laid some pretty good stripes down. You know, before you do this, you might want to cut your lawn a little bit shorter too. You know, that helps out. You know, this lawn wasn't that long. It's probably about like 2.5, 3 inches, but you want to go a little bit lower than that, but we don't have a mower here. So, but after doing the crisscross, both sections, this is what we pulled out. Look at that. This is what's blocking everything from going into your yard. You know, like any kind of fertilizer, water, it's just like, you know, you keep watering this stuff and fertilizing this and it does nothing for you. It just keeps piling up. I mean, look at that. That is insane. I still have to do this section. But yeah, you want to get this stuff out. All these tools that I have, the rakes, Sunjo, all that other stuff, I'll have it in my, if you go down, it's in the Amazon store underneath, you know, whatever description. But yeah, you know, get this crap out of your lawn. You know, it's just, it helps out so much. Your lawn will thank you. And then also for, you know, little tips like this, there's a Lawn Care 101 for beginners and new homeowners on Facebook. It's a group I created with a bunch of buddies of mine. And, you know, we're just a bunch of DIY guys and we share experiences. Come join. I'll leave a link about that in the description below. So yeah, I still gotta do this, what do you call that down there? Boulevard? Some kind of strip, I don't know. I gotta go do that now, so you don't need to watch me. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. Check me out on Instagram. Come join me in my Facebook group, my buddies, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, here we go.